Been here a long time. Jason been here a long time, but tomorrow it's the guys are gonna play the right way. Do the right things, man. What we went over today, you guys weren't here, but basically, cut, screen, pass, meaning like move without the ball. Let me ask you guys a question. If we penetrate, what should we do?
Move to open spot.
Yeah, move to open spot. If you draw the double team, kick to the open spot.
Got to. We got to, man. No selfish play. If you do a selfish play, even if you make the shot, I'm gonna take you out. No selfish play. That's not what they're looking for. Coaches don't want to see that. Let them do that. Let them do that dumb shit. See what I'm saying? Because that's gonna mess up their opportunity. We smarter than that. We know more. We know better. See what I'm saying? Now, the reason why I want to press is because I want to be able to get guys' defensive ability to be seen too. Sometimes it can be lost in a man-to-man, So if I got you in the open court pressing or you and we denying the ball, now they gotta work. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to work for every shot tomorrow. I want them to work for every dribble. I'm serious about that. You know what I'm saying? So if they can work for every fucking dribble and we box out and we run the floor and we move to the open spot and we take all good shots and we somehow lose, I ain't gonna be mad. But it's not gonna happen. If we do what we're supposed to do. Now I was telling them I'll go over the plays tomorrow because I don't think it'd be kind of ridiculous doing it in a hotel room where I do in the court. But screen, slip, look for the ball, and re-screen. We're gonna play 2 guys on one side of the floor, the pick and roll, 3 on the other. Well, now with those 3, we can set the stagger. Now after the stagger, we can re-screen, and that's the same with the pick and roll. We got the slip, the screen is not there. You can do the re-screen. And as the point guard or the lead guard, you got to call that out. You got to see the floor, know what's going on. Direct them. You know what I'm saying? Guys got we got a lot of ability in this room. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, this game's 48 minutes long. I told them let's only go with 8. And I really only want to go with 7 because I want guys to get their opportunity. I want guys, I want everyone in here to get 30 minutes tomorrow, evenly across the board. I like the stats you can say 30 apiece. But you guys have got to do things productively to make that happen. See what I'm saying? If you're doing dumb shit, then you only play 12 minutes because you're doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna hold you. I'm trying to win. I'm going out there to win. Tomorrow I'm playing the game to win. I'm not here to spare feelings. At the end of the day, this is a business. You know what I'm saying? The guys that are doing what they got to do, the guys that are producing, playing the right way, they're gonna be out on the floor tomorrow. Hands down. So. If you want to start trying to shoot between 3 people, cool. But you're gonna be sitting for a long time, man. We have a long conversation on the bench. I'll tell you that right now. So, I'm not fussy, man. I just want full effort. You know what I'm saying? I want you to give it everything you got, man. Guys paid a lot of money to get here. Worked hard to get here. It took a 7.5-hour bus. You know what I'm saying? For some of you guys, it's the first time you get an exposure opportunity. So you know what? At least give everything you got on the floor, man. That's all I ask. Box out. Do the things that matter. We're gonna be small. We gotta box out. When we secure the rebound, let's push the fuck out the ball. Let's push that shit all the way down their throat. Make them stop us. If you tired, let me know. We got 3 subs, and I'll sub you out. I need full energy on the floor at all times. Now, in terms of the inbounds plays, we call this one. We'll go over this tomorrow.
Right.
We'll just do it tomorrow. Right, no problem. I just put in 2 quick ones. I'll think of a sideline play. Just something real basic. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is just going to be spreading the floor and letting guys work. You know what I'm saying? Keep moving. Don't stop moving. If you're not setting a screen and you're not moving somewhere, or if you're not standing wide open in a spot looking for the ball, you're doing something wrong. And if the ball goes to the corner, that should be first shot. We don't throw the ball in the corner unless it's first shot. Hands down. We're not looking to get trapped. I I heard from one of the teams they're going to be looking to trap the corners. Now, another thing is, let me ask you guys, because we all a team, what do you guys think about if the ball goes in the corner of us setting a trap there in the half court? Or you think that's going to be too much?
It depends on who the trap person is and where it's coming from.
So you want to put that in there, like, if the ball gets thrown to the corner and we can get there in time to try to set a trap to get a quick turnover?
It
In
depends. Yeah.
spots, yeah. I mean, you just gotta judge it accordingly. It depends on who it is. Some people might want you to trap them there and skip, you know.
We could say that it'd be like, all right, the closest guard or trap, but then you might be leaving the shooter wide open.
No, we don't want to leave the shooter open.
Exactly.
If we're gonna trap the corner,
Yeah,
we gotta rotate. It's important. We gotta rotate and we gotta leave the farthest person open. It's the same as the press. If we're gonna trap on the press, we leave the farthest pass open. Make them throw a bounce pass. Andre with his athletic ability and grab it, and we on the fast break. That's why I'm put you back. We're not gonna play the inbounder on the press. They got every time we meet, we gotta be in denial. I think we're gonna have a hard time, to be honest. If we truly deny and play the angles, don't let them catch the ball. Don't even let them catch the ball. And when they do catch, if they do catch the ball, then they gotta work for every inch and make sure you guys are in the right positions on the help. So let's say Quan, and we talked about this earlier, if Quan gets beat, it won't happen. But if he gets beat, then you're here to help slow him down, and then you just get back to your man. We're back in transition. Just want to let you know because I know you were concerned. You're concerned about the press. So
we're playing an aggressive press, not a passive press.
No, we're aggressive.
Right.
We're being aggressive, like.
But
Play the passing lane.
I mean, I don't think we should play that the whole time because we only 8 deep. You know, it is a 48 minute game. But you're gonna have to get the fuck to some extent, cause, you know what I'm saying? Because what if we get in foul trouble, you know, from?
But we're not gonna get in foul trouble. I'm not asking you to foul. I'm telling you to be aggressive.
But I mean,
without fouling.
sometimes people foul. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm
You
saying,
might be called
this is
for
what
a
I'm
foul.
saying. I'm saying, get here, turn them, be aggressive, look to reach with the inside hand. That's it. Don't
Don't be too
bumping them and all
I
that.
got
You
you.
know what I mean? Now they letting us play. We gotta go by the game too. If the game getting physical, then we play physical. If they calling everything, then we gotta back off a little bit. We gotta. Now the other thing, and Quan made a good point earlier, and I waited to the meeting to discuss this. Like, we might have our emotions get into it. Let's try to be positive. Let's not say anything negative to each other. You know what I'm saying? Let's not even let's say so and so has a wide open layup and he misses it. It might happen. It's possible. Let's not be like, you fucking idiot, or give him a look of death.
Shit happens.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I might jack one off. I ain't gonna lie. I done done it before.
I'm just saying though. It's most important, man. As long as, like I said, this is serious. But if we go out there and we play our hardest, you know what I'm saying, we stick to the strategy. I don't see anybody beating us, man. Honestly, I really don't.
I just think that we shouldn't give up points on the paint. If we gotta
No
give up
point.
anything, we gotta give up jumping.
No, everything got to collapse. That's a good point. Everything got to collapse in the paint. So basically, let's say J-Man beats him off the dribble. That means Quan here, he denying the ball. Now he needs to slide over.
Right.
We got to be the exact. We got to help.
Right.
We have to
Talk.
talk.
Let's just talk on this.
That ball
You
should
beat,
never
just say
get
help.
out. Worst come to
We
worst,
did.
Andre here
Right.
waiting in the paint. We give up no layups tomorrow.
Right.
No layups. Now, let's not foul unless we have to. Now, if it's like a situation where you think you have to foul, then we'll foul. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather, like I said, foul is probably at least 5.
But
we'll find out.
also,
No, you
during
get
the game,
if you play NBA, you're gonna get 6
It
tomorrow.
could be 5 or 6. It's one or the other.
Ain't nothing wrong.
It's NBA rules, so you're gonna get 6.
If we get 6 fouls, look, we play somewhat aggressive in Spain when 2 people fouled out the whole time. So when dudes play the whole time, you know what I mean? Unless they're going nuts with the whistle tomorrow, you know what I mean? Now, if you drive to the basket, very important.
They shouldn't have. They're practicing to be NBA officials, so.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that. They're gonna let us play most likely.
I always say you just play.
Just play,
Ain't
yeah.
no telling what's gonna happen.
Yeah, now you drive to the basket, and now what happens if you drive and another person comes to help? What do? Kick to the open man.
Right.
Now let's say he goes out on you, we might have the next pass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you shoot 5 shots in a row, you miss 5 shots in a row, don't shoot. I'm just saying. I mean, not saying it could happen to anyone in here. Now let's just say Quan.
Wide open, man.
Yeah, if you wide,
Yeah, if you wide open,
you gotta release.
But I'm
it. It
saying,
just is
like,
what it is.
we don't have to. I feel like with the speed and athleticism that we have, we don't have to create any shots, but for each other. We don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Any shot we take, we should be setting by ourselves. Hands ready, catch and shoot. Now what we're gonna do is we'll go over the plays real quick tomorrow for the new guys, and we're gonna do the same thing we did today. Don't worry about it. We'll get a good warm up, man. and do everything we got to do to get our legs ready, get loose, game speed, game shots. I kind of felt today, I know it was cold when we were sitting around a little bit, but tomorrow is important. Like, we get to the gym, we jog around a little bit, stretch, and we get right. We got to get ready. We got to be at game speed. We got to have game intensity. So, because what will happen is when we get in the game, guys will be still trying to warm up, and that could hurt us. Now, I didn't agree with some of the methods that the other coaches were making them go really, really hard today, and I want you guys to be fresh. That was my point of doing what we did.
They wanted to see where they were at.
See, I'm not worried about that because I know where everybody
Yeah,
at.
they want to see where they're at. Like, someone's cooking in the little players' look out there.
Yeah.
They didn't even know them.
I think
We had an advantage. We had an advantage because I believe, I recruited everybody in here. Even the other kid that I put on our team, I actually recruited him too. So,
Where you at?
no idea.
A hotel or something?
Yeah, he lives in the area, but he could play to Colorado. So, I mean, no one in here can. Most of the guys play Division I. You know what I'm saying? Or could have played Division I. And so, there's no reason, man. We do what we're supposed to do. And I mean, look, and I think we should come with a little chip on our shoulder, man. Look at it like we the underdog. You know what I'm saying? Because for real, before this, and for a lot of guys, no one's had a chance. So let's come with a chip on our shoulder that we got something to prove, but in a good way. I mean, that's pretty much it. You guys have any comments, questions?
let's just be ready to hoop
Oh,
tomorrow.
everybody got like black shorts though. My
Oh yeah,
shit
Jason needs
black and
a.
Mine black and
Mine black
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be other players like mostly black with other colors.
white. They can't trip about that shit.
Your shirts are black
Yeah.
right there.
yeah, that's
but-
cool. Man. I'm cool. Yeah.
But they purple.
No, you can't see the purple.
No, but the boy was saying, like in an email, I got an email from him.
Like all black
And
on
he
stripes,
said,
all kinds of
he said he ain't want no colors in
Does
the
anyone got a pair?
Because he said he wanted the film to look professional or something like that.
Right.
But like they gonna have to buy some shorts because we paid $400.
yeah, we need some shorts. Yeah,
They gave
They
us
don't
a shirt.
kill them, man. They give them big
Yeah,
ass jerseys.
They
They
at least gave us a shirt.
Just
Just shirt.
They ain't even kill
like
them.
t-shirt.
No,
No, it's just like a
Oh,
My jersey.
inside out reversible color joint.
I'm like,
the
that's
smallest
move around.
jersey.
I need the small
Big ass
jersey.
jersey.
I need the
That's why I asked. I was like, can I have
Size
the smallest
short.
jersey?
What you want to do about the post?
But what?
You want to play the post?
Oh,
the
okay.
post
See,
straight
that's
up?
why I wanted to have some more conversation. Well, depending on what
'Cause I
happens.
know they gonna
Depends
try
on
to
how
post
good
Mike
the
up.
big dude is.
Right, right.
If the big dude ain't good, we
Hold
can play
on, hold
behind.
on. No, honestly, how good are you in the post?
Yeah, I mean, right.
I mean, he don't gotta play behind nobody. What I'm saying is that they do try to post it.
Yeah.
We gotta have like front
Somebody-
him and then
help.
get
And
the-
help.
right,
Yeah,
right.
he gotta
Get some
yeah.
type of strategy with that
Yeah,
because
I
we
might
can't
get
go
posted
through
up,
the
shit.
motions on the floor.
Yeah, they are against a bigger guy.
But we don't want them to think that we got mismatches out there. You
They
know what
gonna
I'm
think
saying?
that off top.
Yeah, they gonna think that off top.
They gonna think that off top.
Everybody thinks they have a mismatch.
Yeah, everybody. That's all. Yeah, everybody. 'Cause we think we got
everybody-
mismatches.
Yeah, they
but-
all think they're gonna bust their ass and shit. Like,
Yeah, but we just gotta help each other, man. It goes back to that, like, for real. Like, if you see, like, for instance, me and him, we get down there,
And somebody
because it
just-
happens. It does happen.
Yeah.
It might happen to everybody.
Yeah.
And then we just, get knocked up under the basket or something like that.
Right.
And of course, you gotta help.
Or try to help at least.
Right.
I mean, if it's seeming like if we get in a problem in the post and it's getting easy, we just tell we front the post, play the backside, and not let them get the ball in the post. Make the shooter shoot. We can't shoot. We gotta see the person on the floor and make adjustments
I
on
didn't
the
hit you a
fly.
few times. It was like,
Damn.
damn.
Right.
I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't hit you a few times over the I'm like, damn. Nigga,
Hey,
let me
we got
shoot.
any
Go
other
nowhere. You shoot fade away.
concerns, questions?
For real, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm ready to ball. For real, I'm ready to hoop.
And I'm pretty sure other teams
Let's
will
try
try
to
to
win the
press us too.
champion. Yeah, if they press this, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Have fun.
If they press us,
I feel
that's
we go.
a bad.
I feel in an up and down game.
I ain't
That's
gonna lie.
that's our game
That's
right
a
there.
terrible option if you press it.
They might press us, but in an up and down game, we cool.
Somebody
Yeah,
get in
I'm
the middle.
streaky.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if whoever gets to the middle, just
Yeah,
you know how to
especially
play ball. You.
there's one team in particular I know is
Cut to the
press.
open spot, same thing, man.
Yeah,
They pressing us, and you on the offside, cut to the open spot, cut to the middle, so we get the ball out quick. If we get to him, they try to trap quick. We gotta move the ball. It can't be dribbled. It has to be the pass.
Right.
Nah, you good.
So what time you want to do breakfast and ride out tomorrow?
Right.
Breakfast at how about 9? Yeah, 9 o'clock downstairs. Yeah, we eat breakfast as a team.
You got your card.
Probably about 10:30. $5. $5 for breakfast.
You gotta get your players parking downstairs.
I'm gonna go get that now, cause I ain't got much.
You get yours? Yeah.
But yeah, everyone cool though? Any questions? No.
The bus leave at 10:30.
Well, I'm gonna tell you that shuttle, man.
I'll say
We know
10:30.
that. Yeah, we know how that shuttle was
Alright,
today.
shit ain't
Real quick, one time. What are the keys to the offense that we
My
doing?
people's got it.
Screen and roll.
Moving, cutting, screen.
Cut.
Alright. When do you move?
Shit, we always
Move to
play
the
inside out.
We just enjoy
Now, what's the other keys that we just talked about?
Rebound.
Let's stay on the offensive end right now. What else do we need to do?
Offense.
Create for each other.
Yeah, if you
Very
create, that makes you
move out
look
the
good.
ball.
I'm gonna tell you, that dude that when you create with
You got
somebody
the
else,
ball.
and then you
You
take
got
it
the
off.
ball. Move
To be
away.
a pro, and
That makes you
this is
look
all
really
honesty.
good.
And Quan played in Mexico. To be a pro is you gotta know how to play the game. At the end of the day, you could be the most talented cat out there, but if you don't know how to play the game, you just went from here to here, and that's the bottom line.
And instead of screen for him, you might.
And it's,
I
I
might get
mean,
over.
and the honesty, seeing after seeing, you got a lot of potential, man. I mean, you got to work on stuff, but you got potential. Your athleticism and size, you can't teach that.
Way bigger than me. He got bound.
Yeah, like you got a lot. He kind of reminds me of Mikel. Got a lot of potential, man. You know, let's have fun, man. You know what I'm saying? And recognize, and we'll go over it tomorrow, like Orange 2, recognize the situation. You know what I'm saying? Or if you think that we can get the backdoor alley-oop.
Hey guys,
let's get it.
anytime y'all want to post up, like
Yeah.
Like,
Let me know, yeah,
just
I'll
go
go
post
down.
and I give it to you because me, I want to crash. I want to get a putback dunk. Like, I want the shot to go up so like I could go.
They've got
rim.
one of them.
You know what I'm saying? So if you asking for it in the post, you're gonna get it because I want to cut off that shit.
Screen cut to the open. The whole point is to leave the floor open. We get cutters, like we spoke about. You know what I'm saying? Or if it comes in the high post and then you cut through, you might have that. The guy bullshitting, or we gotta read and react. That's the bottom line. We read and react, and we're gonna play basketball. As long as the spacing's good and we keep moving and we be disciplined with what we do, I think we should be more than fine.
I just think it's important we talk too, guys.
Yeah.
Like talking is very important, so everybody get comfortable. Guys don't feel like they're on the island by themselves. You know what
All
I'm
right. So
saying?
what are we doing on after a made shot?
We pressing,
Guards get
denying.
Now,
Every
what's
side,
the
everything.
big man? All y'all gotta do is float.
Yeah, just get back.
Just get back, stay, go to half court. If they try to throw it deep, or if you feel you can get the steal, go for it. If you can't, now what?
Yeah, but look, like, I'm gonna be fishing for this. Like if they dribble up the sideline, he turn his head.
Yeah,
I'm going to get it.
that's a good time. That's a good
I'm going to
time.
get it.
Understand time and situation. It's all about
But I
being
know
smart.
Quan gonna be turning him. Like he's gonna be turning him.
Oh, he's sitting down
Both
like that.
y'all,
We
man,
want some
boom,
steal.
take it right
He's
from.
sitting down.
Every time we get a steal, that's
If y'all
2
can
points.
turn him, we gonna get it.
A steal equals 2 points. Uncontested 2 points. Now, there was one more thing, man. We got we just talking about the press. Talking
You
about,
said we get an hour practice, right?
yeah,
Before the game.
Before the
Whole
game?
hour.
It's like a practice and a warm up.
a warm up kind.
You use it.
So I'm
Practice
practicing
first, then we warm up, then the game.
Yeah.
Or we practice, got a break, then
Yeah.
we warm up, then the game.
I think
Last thing, really important, guys. Very important. I almost forgot. This killed us in Mexico, dog. Transition defense. The shot go up, crash. Everybody else come back. Maybe you two crash. We had the big crash. The guards got to run back. No transition points tomorrow.
You talking about
You
on
want just 2 guys back, or you want
I
all?
want all the guards back.
you talking about on like on offense or
You
defense?
gotta get some rebounds. What about stats?
I go get. I'm going to
Cause I'm a guy. Cause I know
All right,
I'm
all
We just gotta make sure 2 back.
Two guards got to get back.
I gotta worry about that.
I just don't
I'm
want
gonna
to
get a
transition
rebound.
back.
Y'all just crashing no reason.
I got
Oh, that's what I was
doing.
I never crashed. So I
Actually, no, I said that wrong.
that ain't
The
my
guys
fault.
that are farthest from the ball need to
Yeah.
sprint back.
Yeah, use your best
That was
shot.
my fault. The people farthest, when the shot goes up, the people farthest from the ball sprint back. And everyone else can crash in. So now at least every time they can't get on transition.
Right.
So we don't allow any transition. We make them earn every dribble. We sit there and now We deny the ball. If you're playing, we play half court defense. Everybody here knows how to deny the ball, right?
Right.
In the passing lane, not hugging your man, so they don't think they're open. Boom, steal. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, if you're denying the ball, you're on the ball, or you're 2 passes away. It's that simple. As long as everybody's in the right position, we should be really difficult.
Yeah, we make them jump shooters like they think they
And
gonna
then
jack NBA
let's-
threes. Like we make them jump shooters. Like we
Let's
gonna
figure
run.
out. Let's figure out personnel.
We
though.
gonna run. That's what I'm saying. We gotta make them jump shooters.
Yeah.
We got box out too, man.
Yeah.
We had a lot of
We gotta
problems
box out.
rebounding.
What, Spain?
SMAAs had problems with rebounding overall in the program.
Yeah.
We have to box out, man. Let's box out at first, and then boom. I know we got good rebounding guards. Good. Are you good at rebounding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good rebound.
Andre, get the boards.
Yes.
We gotta get the boards, man. Seriously,
I'm gonna
like
get at least 8 of them.
that's the key, man. You know, rebounding is a
I don't
huge
know
part
what I'm
of
gonna
get.
the
I'm not gonna worry
success,
about
man.
that,
I don't know
man.
what's
We limit them to
Y'all
one
gonna
shot.
hate me.
Limit them to one shot.
They gonna hate him.
I don't know.
Right?
I get
Yeah.
Is that shit?
I love to hear that. I love to hear that.
Like, contested shot.
I love to hear him be like,
There's no way they can beat
Boy,
us.
I'm like, yeah, give me this board, man. That's
Now,
that shit.
if we pressing it and you guys are getting too tired and you think it's too much, then we'll just go back to half court. Let me know.
Most teams gonna play zone, I guarantee you.
well,
Oh, I hope.
no, hold on, time out.
Whoa.
That's my last one. When you say next day, it's NBA rules from what I hear.
So they
So
ain't gonna
you
play
can't.
something.
But in the NBA they can play zone.
But you
But
can, but
You
I'm
play zone,
I'm gonna tell you this.
above
Listen,
the
Defensive 3-7.
and when you're away from the ball, you just can't stand in the paint.
Right.
But the thing is, you can't stand in the paint. But if the
you
ball's
gotta
all the way
be
over there,
close
and
to
you
the
guard
ball.
somebody who can't shoot, you can actually go on the ball side and get outside the paint. So you don't have to be actually guarding your
That'll
man.
be kind of weird on their part, though.
It's very
They do it,
weird, but
though.
they do it. That's how
They call it illegal
They
defense.
always do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you're not in
If
the
they
paint.
go to zone, move to the open spot.
Right.
Pass the
If
ball,
it's a 2-3,
flash
go
middle,
1-3,
penetrate, create,
One, three, one,
create
two,
the double
one.
team. The rules are still the same. It doesn't change.
It doesn't.
Don't be intimidated by the zone.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not.
Because they can't stand in the paint
It's
anyway.
easy to penetrate zone. For me,
Yeah,
though.
penetrate.
Because ain't nobody really
Penetrate.
guarding.
We got
Soon as
guys.
you
We
kick,
got
it's
guys that
over.
are lightning fast. So what I was saying earlier, you guys, the big men, can just work off the guards and be sitting with dunks all day. You don't gotta force nothing. All day dunks. Boom.
I got down. I ain't gonna lie. I got down. I ain't even gotta look at you.
For real, man. Everybody here can play, man. I'm positive. Not one person in here can't play. So, no reason why we should win this whole thing, man. Starting tomorrow.
Let's go, man.
Pretty confident, man. Bring
We
it
got the best team tomorrow, the first game, right?